What if you never had to work again and money still showed up every single month? Most people think that's a fantasy. But there's a strategy the quietly wealthy have used for decades, and it doesn't require a fortune to start. The problem? Nobody teaches it in school. And by the time most people discover it, they think it's too late. It's not. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build your first income stream from stocks. Most people spend their whole lives working for money, but a quiet few figured out how to make money work for them, while they slept. There's a house on the edge of Bristol, England. Ivy creeping up the bricks. A kettle always on. Inside that house lived a man named Arthur. Arthur wasn't rich. He was a secondary school teacher for 31 years. History. He spent his career teaching children about empires, how they were built, how they fell, and what made the ones that lasted different from the ones that didn't. He retired with a watch, a card signed by 62 colleagues, and $214,000 in a savings account he'd spent decades carefully filling. Most people would have felt proud. Arthur felt something closer to fear. Because he understood one thing most people never do. Money sitting still is money slowly dying. His daughter Caroline flew in from Boston to celebrate. On the Saturday after his retirement dinner, they sat at his kitchen table with 2 mugs of tea. She slid a piece of paper across the table. On it, a single number. $1,840. What's this? He asked. That's what arrived in my account last month, she said. I didn't work for it. I didn't sell anything. It just arrived. From where? From companies I own small pieces of. Dividends, Dad? He asked the obvious question. What did you put in to get $1,840 a month? About $276,000. Built over 9 years. But the dividends don't just sit there, you reinvest them. You buy more shares. Those shares produce more dividends. Those dividends buy more shares. Arthur was quiet. Then he said, a machine. Exactly, she said. A machine that builds itself. He understood immediately. 30 years of teaching empires had prepared him for this moment without him knowing it. The ones that lasted didn't just conquer. They built tributaries. Constant, reliable flows of resources coming in from every direction, while others expanded and collapsed on effort alone. Caroline had built a tributary. Arthur didn't move fast. He read. He studied. He looked for companies with long dividend histories, stable earnings, manageable debt, consistent payments. He found something called dividend yield, the percentage of the share price paid back to you annually as income. He didn't chase the highest yields. Caroline warned him. A yield that looks too good usually means the market is nervous the company can't sustain it. He looked for 3 to 5%. Reliable. Proven. He spread across 11 companies in different sectors. Because even the best empires had vulnerabilities, and diversification was the closest thing to armor a portfolio could wear. Then he waited. 6 months later, his first dividend payment arrived. $214. He hadn't taught a class. Hadn't marked a paper. Hadn't done anything except own something. And that something had paid him. He reinvested every cent. By the end of year 2, his monthly dividend income had reached $580. Still growing. Still compounding. The machine feeding itself, quietly, reliably, without him. Here's the truth Arthur discovered late, and that you still have time to act on. The world doesn't pay you for your time. It pays you for what you own. Every year you wait costs more than you think. Every year you start early buys more than you can imagine. The math doesn't just grow, it accelerates. Arthur started late. But late is not the same as never. And if you're watching this younger than Arthur was, the silence in that Bristol kitchen should feel like the loudest thing you've ever heard. Build your tributary. Start owning. Follow Soar Finance. Like, share, and subscribe.